beloveds. As each of you reach out with the mind of love, as each of you reach out with the heart of love, you are indeed infecting one another with light, spreading love. Infecting does not need to have a negative connotations, beloveds. Infecting, to become infectious, means to fill. You fill each other with light. You fill each other with love. You fill each other with the grandeur of the Holy Spirit. You become contagious. This is the work. This is the pathway that you're upon. Each one you walk by becomes illuminated with the light that you yourself are emanating. Pray often and pray deeply, beloveds. In prayer, your mind reaches out, creates an opening through the shadow, through the ego, to connect with Source. Your prayers are also contagious. As you pray, beings around you as well become illuminated. Those you pray for do indeed receive your light and your love. You have seen the experiments with plants. You've seen the experiments with rice. You've seen the experiments with insects. You've seen the experiments with animals. You are the living experiment with each other. Lift your hearts in prayer, beloved. Lift your voice in prayer. Let your life be a walking, mindful prayer for love and light. As you make your way through the course lessons, beloveds, your mind are becoming cleansed. It is taking a cup filled with mud, and each lesson, each repetition drops water into this mind that has been filled with darkness and chaos, that has forgotten the truth. And as you do this, you are well on the path, beloveds. Infect each other with goodness. Allow yourself to walk into a room and have a being say, "Who is that?" Indeed, allow the Christ being in you to walk in the world. To walk in the world and be in it, but not of it. Imagine yourselves, beloveds, walking on the water. What is the lightness of beingness that is necessary to accomplish such a feat? Allow yourselves, beloveds, to become light, the light that you are. As you walk upon the land, as you walk into the presence of another being, imagine that you are light enough to be walking upon the water. Allow yourselves to defy gravity. Allow yourselves to live as the light and the truth and the love that you are. This collective has become brighter, has become happier, has become more loving and more nurturing, has become the essence of the pathway. You will soon be coming to the second lesson. Allow yourself to listen to the words that are spoken today through the being who will speak them. Allow yourself to hear the love that he speaks with the words that he speaks. He has a love of words. He has a love of me. He has a love that is beginning to awaken deeply within him. We honor him for the path and the roles that he has taken through his incarnations, for he is indeed precious to us. Listen to his words as he speaks. The words that he speaks are words of light. The words that each of you speak are words of light, of love, and of truth. And allow yourselves, beloveds, to be the embodiment of that. And when you come to accept your divinity, when you come to accept the truth of you, there is indeed a celebration that occurs. For you have taken yourself out of the muck and the mire, and you are indeed like the lotus that arises from the mud and comes out pure and clean. The good news is the work that you are doing is having an impact. The love that you bring, the voice that you use to speak is heard throughout the heavens. Each of you are precious, precious beyond words, and each of you carry an innocence with you. Indeed, we have spoken to this dear one and said that none were born of original sin. That was a concept that was created to control the masses, to engender fear, to invoke power over another. You are beings of innocence and light. That is the truth of you. Dig if you must within to find that light. For as I am the light and the way and the truth and the word, you are as well. That is the truth of you. That is the truth of all beings. So before you cast judgment upon another, for whatever their sins against humanity are that are perceived by you, understand that each plays their role, beloveds. And you play yours well. We love you beyond measure. We are with you always. Call upon us. Our blessings to you, and we will speak with you again.